Hey, quick question. If you put NetSuite on your resume, does that make you a techie? Like, are you now considered a software developer, a data scientist, or what? Seriously, think about it. You're scrolling through job boards, you see NetSuite administrator or NetSuite developer pop up, and you're wondering, is this something I could learn? Is it technical? Because let's be real, technical skill is a bit of a buzzword these days. It's thrown around like confetti at a tech conference. You hear about coding, cloud computing, AI, and you're like, okay, that makes sense. That's definitely technical. But NetSuite, it's that business software, right? The ERP thing. So where does it fit in? And here's the kicker, the answer isn't as simple as a yes or no. It's more like it depends, and let's unpack that. Because NetSuite, as a platform, sits in this fascinating intersection of business process, data management, and yes, technical know-how. It's not just about clicking buttons and entering data. It's about understanding how those buttons and data points connect to create a functioning, efficient business ecosystem. Think of it this way, you're building a house. You need the blueprints, the materials, and the tools. NetSuite is kind of like the prefabricated house, but you're still the general contractor. You need to understand how the plumbing works, where the electrical wires go, how to make sure the foundation is solid. That's where the technical part comes in. Let's break down why people are confused. NetSuite, at its core, is a cloud-based ERP, or enterprise resource planning system. It's designed to manage everything from financials and inventory to customer relationships and e-commerce. It's a powerhouse of a tool, and it's used by businesses of all sizes to streamline their operations. So the non-technical side of NetSuite is the user interface, the day-to-day data entry, the running of reports. Anyone can learn to navigate the basic functions. You can train someone to process invoices, manage inventory, or generate sales orders without them needing a computer science degree. That's the administrative side, the operational side. But then you dive deeper. You start customizing NetSuite. You want to create custom fields, build workflows, automate processes, and integrate it with other systems. That's where the technical skills come into play. Here's where it gets interesting. NetSuite offers a variety of tools and functionalities that require varying levels of technical expertise. Let's look at a few examples. First, SuiteScript. This is NetSuite's JavaScript-based scripting platform. It allows you to write custom code to extend the functionality of the system. If you're writing SuiteScripts to automate complex business processes or build custom integrations, you're definitely using technical skills. You're essentially programming within the NetSuite environment. Next, SuiteFlow. This is NetSuite's workflow automation tool. It's a more visual drag-and-drop interface, but it still requires a good understanding of logic and process flow. You're designing and building automated workflows, which often involves complex decision-making and data manipulation. While it might not be full-blown coding, it's definitely a technical skill. Then there's SuiteTalk. This is NetSuite's Web Services API. It allows you to integrate NetSuite with other applications. If you're building integrations using SuiteTalk, you're working with APIs, data formats, and network protocols. That's definitely in the realm of technical skills. And let's not forget data management and reporting. While running basic reports might be simple, creating custom reports and dashboards, especially with complex data calculations, requires a solid understanding of data structures and query languages like SQL. You're working with data at a deeper level, and that's a technical skill. So you see, NetSuite is not just a user-friendly interface. It's a platform that allows for deep customization and integration, and that requires technical expertise. The level of technical skill required depends on the specific role and tasks you're performing. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Can I learn these technical skills? Absolutely. NetSuite offers a wealth of resources, including training courses, documentation, and a vibrant community forum. There are also numerous online courses and certifications available. But here's the key, learning NetSuite's technical aspects is not just about memorizing syntax or following tutorials. It's about understanding the underlying business processes and how they relate to the technical implementation. You need to think like a business analyst and a developer at the same time. For example, you might be tasked with automating a sales order approval process. To do that, you need to understand the sales order process, the approval hierarchy, and the data fields involved. Then you need to translate that understanding into a SuiteFlow workflow or a SuiteScript. It's a combination of business acumen and technical know-how. And that's what makes NetSuite such a valuable skill. It's not just a technical skill. It's a business technical skill. It allows you to bridge the gap between business needs and technical solutions. You can speak the language of both the business users and the developers. Now, let's talk about career paths. If you're looking to pursue a career in NetSuite, there are several options available. You could become a NetSuite administrator, a NetSuite developer, a NetSuite consultant, or a NetSuite solution architect. Each of these roles requires varying levels of technical expertise. A NetSuite administrator might focus on managing user access, running reports, and performing basic configurations. A NetSuite developer would focus on writing suite scripts, building integrations, and creating custom reports. A NetSuite consultant would focus on implementing and customizing NetSuite for clients, and a NetSuite solution architect would focus on designing and architecting complex NetSuite solutions. And here's the thing, the demand for NetSuite professionals is growing. As more and more businesses adopt NetSuite, the need for skilled professionals who can implement, customize, and manage the platform will continue to increase. So, to circle back to our original question, is NetSuite a technical skill? The answer is a resounding, it depends, but often, yes. If you're just using the basic functionalities, it might not require a lot of technical expertise. But if you're customizing, integrating, and automating, you're definitely using technical skills. And here's the real takeaway. Don't be intimidated by the technical aspects of NetSuite. Embrace them. Learn Suite Script, Suite Flow, and Suite Talk. Understand data management and reporting. Because by doing so, you'll not only enhance your technical skills, but also gain a deep understanding of business processes, making you a highly valuable asset to any organization. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.